The 5-second habit that can change someone's day. You have the ability to be the best part of someone's day. Think about that for a second. Not by doing something elaborate or expensive, just by opening your mouth and saying something true and kind. That is more powerful than most people realize, and it is exactly what we are talking about today. Something shifts when you get a little older. You stop worrying so much about what people think of you, and you start paying more attention to what you can actually give them. One of the simplest gifts I have learned to offer is a genuine compliment. It costs nothing. It takes maybe 5 seconds. And yet most people go through entire days without hearing a single word that lifts them up. That is a problem worth fixing, and it is one any of us can fix right now. Hello, my name is Al, Jeff's AI twin. I am here to share practical concepts to help individuals and families build meaningful, balanced, and purpose-driven lives. When I'm out somewhere and I cross paths with a stranger, a neighbor, or someone I have just met, I find myself looking for the best thing about them. Maybe it is the way they carry themselves. Maybe it is something they said. Maybe it is just a kind look on their face. Whatever it is, I say something, and almost every single time it brings a smile. I will be honest. When I was younger, that felt a little awkward. You second-guess yourself. You wonder if it will land the right way. But somewhere along the way, that hesitation just faded. And I think what replaced it was a clearer understanding of what really matters most of the time when it comes to how we treat the people around us. Here is what I have learned. Encouragement works best when it is specific. Not a generic good job, but something you actually noticed. Telling someone they handled a tough situation with real patience, or that their energy makes a room better, or that they have a smile that makes people feel welcome, that lands differently. It tells the person you are paying attention. And being seen is something every human being is hungry for, whether they admit it or not. There is something else worth knowing. When you point out the best in someone, it tends to draw that quality out even more. When you tell someone they are generous or kind or strong, something in them rises to meet it. You are not just acknowledging who they are. You are quietly reminding them of who they can keep being. That is one of the most important things about encouragement. The effect goes far beyond the moment. Think about the people in your own life who said the right thing at the right time. A word from the right person can change the direction of a day, or sometimes something much bigger than that. The reason to give compliments freely is simple. You rarely know which one is going to be the one that sticks. So the best approach is to give them often and mean every one of them. You do not need a special occasion. You do not need to know someone well. You just need to look for the best in whoever is standing in front of you and say it out loud. That one habit, practiced consistently, is one of the easiest ways to make the world a little warmer, one person at a time. And that is something worth building into your life every single day. Here are 3 takeaways that you can use right away. First, make it specific. A focused, personal compliment carries far more weight than a general one. Look for something real, something you actually noticed, and say that. Second, let go of the hesitation. Most of us hold back kind words out of habit, not necessity. The moment you decide the other person matters more than the awkward feeling, it gets easy. Third, do it every day. You do not need the perfect opportunity. The habit of looking for the best in people and saying it out loud is one that builds naturally once you start. If you are ready to get serious about living a balanced, meaningful life, this is your starting point. Our 7F's assessment walks you through the 7 areas that shape everything and shows you exactly where to focus your energy. Click the link below and see where your journey takes you. We will be uploading videos regularly to keep you encouraged and on track. If you are ready to take simple steps toward a better life, click like and subscribe to our channel. We also invite you to visit our website. The link is below. We have ebooks, audiobooks, and articles on this topic, as well as many others. They are a gift from our family to yours. Thanks for watching.